Welcome to another episode of Gear Up with ADK. I'm Mary, Assistant Manager at the High Peaks Information Center. Today, I want to talk all about footwear. I have a few different options to share with you, which were all provided by our partners over at Eastern Mountain Sports. A huge thank you to them for supporting our work and outdoor education in the Adirondack Park. We're going to talk about 5 different types of footwear that one might wear for a backcountry hike. The common features between all of these items are that they A, can be secured to your foot, and B, have a strong sole that will hold up in tougher backcountry conditions. You won't want something like a flip-flop, for example, because it could easily fall off or fall apart. Let's start with the sandals. Hiking sandals are a breathable and lightweight option. Their sole is a little beefier than traditional sandals, allowing for better traction and underfoot support. However, they don't provide protection from sticks and rocks or bugs and sun. There is also little to no ankle support. Generally, we would recommend these for shorter, flatter hikes or for hanging out around camp. Next up are running shoes. Chances are most folks have a pair of these hanging around, so they're probably the most affordable and accessible option. However, I wouldn't consider these to be a reliable long-term solution. These will quickly degrade in backcountry conditions, and their thinner tread doesn't lend itself well to maintaining traction in mud or on slick or wet rock. That being said, sneakers are a fine option if you're just getting started and you don't have dedicated hiking shoes. Trail runners address a lot of our previous concerns with the running shoes. They are waterproof, the tread on the bottom of the shoe is super sturdy for good support and traction, and they offer a bit more foot support, which will make rockier sections of trail a lot more comfortable. These are a great middle-of-the-road option that balance the versatility of a running shoe with the strength of a hiking boot. I personally enjoy using these on many of my own backcountry adventures. However, if you want a bit more out of your footwear, we should look at hiking boots. There are a lot of different kinds out there. Some, like this one, are more akin to the trail runners we just discussed. Others are bigger, taller, and offer more support across the board. Regardless of the type, hiking boots are generally going to offer more durability and support than any of the other types of footwear on this list. If you're regularly outdoors, this would likely be the best investment for you as they will last longer with repeated use. Now, what if you're doing overnights? There's a boot for that. Backpacking boots are like hiking boots, only more so. This is the toughest 3-season boot option and is meant for hikers carrying heavier loads. It's worth noting 2 things here. 1, you don't have to use a backpacking boot to do overnights. Thru hikers use trail runners all the time. And 2, backpacking boots are not usually great day hiking boots. As I said, they're designed to help you carry heavy loads more comfortably, which means they're stiff and heavy. Sometimes they're even built using steel shanks for added rigidity. If you backpack infrequently, you'd be better off investing in a beefier hiking boot than one of these backpacking specific models. However, if you're regularly carrying heavy packs, this would be a great boot to consider. So, for those folks shopping for hiking footwear at home, the main considerations when choosing your gear are waterproofing, traction, durability, and support. The terrain and climate where you're hiking are important too. And always remember, since we're all built differently, the most appropriate choice for you may be different than what I prefer to hike with. Take some time to try out footwear so that you find the option that best fits your needs. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos about hiking gear and recreation in the Adirondack Park.
To learn more about ADK and how you can support our mission as a member, donor, and volunteer, follow the links below.